saddle again, I guess. Welcome to your Austin Real Estate Daily. It's our daily video blog about Central Texas real estate. My name's John McClellan.
I'm Jason Lewis.
We're here to give you a little bit of information about what's happening here in Central Texas as it pertains to mortgages and real estate. And we got a lot to talk about today, Jason.
We have a lot to talk about, John. We've been gone for a little over a week, had a little hiatus.
Well, we haven't been gone because we've just been busy.
Too busy to do the blog, but we're back and there is a lot to talk about today. We're starting out, probably the biggest thing that's coming through in the last week is FHA credit requirements. Gone up.
That's right. 640 is the new 580 now.
So you got to have a 640 credit score to get into FHA financing. That is not industry-wide yet, but pretty much all the banks have already done this. There's a couple stragglers, but we're pretty sure they'll be following suit here in the next couple of days. So if you've got somebody that's still able to do it, get it done quick because it will be gone very soon.
Remember, 640, the new 580. If you ain't got 640, you ain't got a loan on an FHA. All right, guys, we got lots to talk about. Let's talk about robo-signers. Robo-signers.
I had no idea what this was before today.
That's right. So what's been happening is all these big banks all over the country are having trouble processing all these foreclosures. Chase Bank said a couple of their employees have actually processed 18,000 foreclosure documents in 1 month. 18,000 in 1 month. That's a lot of documents. Well, guess what? Typically in a foreclosure, the people signing the document to create the foreclosure actually have to review the documents, make sure that they have all the right information on there, make sure everything's kosher with it. Well, guess what? You can't sign 18,000 documents in 1 month and look at every single one. So, unfortunately, they've had to suspend all foreclosures from Chase Manhattan Bank, from Bank of America, and from Ally Bank, formerly GMAC, in 23 states around the union. So, what does that mean for Texas? Well, here recently, Attorney General Greg Abbott petitioned these banks and 23 other banks actually out there, 25 total, to stop their foreclosure proceedings here in Texas for the same reason. So, what does that mean to Texas real estate?
Well, hopefully it's going to mean that there's going to be less foreclosures, which is going to be less product out there on the market, which is going to hopefully drive up prices.
Yeah, so what he's talking about is the supply side. So what we've been thinking here in the last couple of months is that there's probably going to be a lot of new inventory coming into play, i.e. a bunch of these foreclosures that are happening. Well, if they suspend all the foreclosures in the state of Texas like they've done in these 23 other states, well, guess what? That means that supply is not going to come to market. The demand is going to remain the same. Maybe that will give us some upward price pressure on houses out there, or at least keep them stable through the winter months. I guess time will.
We were also talking about foreclosures, actual days on the market, and this is an average days on the market.
This is
was
crazy.
Somewhere in the 400 and some odd days on average. With this going into effect, this is only going to increase that, where some borrowers are actually going to be staying in houses 5, maybe 2 years time before they're actually foreclosed on. And
talk about a stimulus program for you. Don't make your house payment for 2 years and you can live there. I guess it makes sense for the bank, though. They don't want somebody to abandon the property. When you abandon a property, bad things happen to it. At least they've got somebody in there living in the property, hopefully taking care of it better than it would be if it was vacant. So, but hey, yeah, the average time that a house is being foreclosed on in the United States is 422 days, and that's the average. So there's some of them out there are a lot longer than this. This is probably going to cause it to go even longer.
All right, guys, stop me if you've heard this before. USDA may be running out of money.
No, Jason, that happened back in May.
Yeah, that's what I thought. No, it's happening again. They funded it probably a month, six weeks ago,
yeah,
and they're already running out of money again.
No, that happened in May.
That's what I thought.
But they raised the upfront funding fee to 3.5%, so it'll be self-funding from now on.
So we wouldn't have to deal with this again.
So yeah. So anyway, we got a letter from the U.S. Department of Agriculture the other day. It says that USDA will be running out of funds here pretty quickly. They're going to continue to still generate conditional commitments. However, a lot of lenders out there probably won't continue to fund these. We will, so that's good news. But be sure and check with your local lender. Make sure they are still doing USDA loans, because somehow they're out of money again.
Alright guys, thanks for checking us out today. We had a lot on a plate. Hope you got some information that you can use to get out there and talk to somebody that can generate some business for you. We try to get here as much as we can. I haven't been here in a little bit of time, but we will be back sooner next time, and we appreciate you checking out our blog.
Hey, and remember, if you need 2 great mortgage guys to help you with your business, me and Jason, we're here to help you. We get tons and tons of experience. We're knowledgeable, we're active, and we're very experienced in this market. So give us a call. Go to our website at DawsonRealEstateDaily.com. AustinRealEstate.com. That's Austin Real Estate Daily. Also, check out our trusted partners over here we like to do business with. We have a comment section down below, and we got a cool poll question over here for you to answer, but you got to click on it to answer it. And we'll talk to you next time.
Bye-bye.